to the Pirate Pod. How's it going? Alright, so let's see.
Hello.
Hey, thank you so much for the follows. Hi to Caffeine, hi to Cam, Rudy, Ella, how's it going, Mr. Kincaid, Adrian, Richard Bell,
Hey, Autumn.
Thank you for joining here on YouTube. Hey, Aiden.
Welcome. If you're from TikTok, this is my sister J-Liz.
Hey, guys.
So we have a podcast every week pretty much where we talk about stuff we did over the weekend and just maybe some trending topics that we want to talk about.
And just interesting things that we've encountered, or I don't know, just
that we
things
hear
that
about.
that interest us, like mysteries. So,
Hey,
how
Jose.
did you feel about the Museum of Illusions here in LA?
Cute.
Yeah, because you had been wanting to go since last year,
Yeah.
and we weren't able to. So finally, we made it all the way downtown, well, to West Hollywood, where the Sunset Strip is, and made that walk to see because it's quite an interesting journey to get there.
Because we had to reserve parking beforehand and then like walk like 15 minutes in the downtown, and it's kind of a bad area.
That's one way to put it. I mean, of course, there's worse places, but
Thank you, Caffeine.
There's definitely a journey that one must take when parking in Los Angeles.
Hi, Sean. Hi, Aiden. Yes, I remember. Hi, Brooke.
Hey, Laramie. All right, so what was your favorite part of the illusions?
Let me think. I think I liked the picture ones. What about you?
The picture ones? Yeah, because they had like a giant place. All right, so it was separated into 3 like mini museums. You had one that was like murals on the wall, and so then you had to stand in a certain way and make it look like it wasn't just like a 2D thing. It was like a
King
3D.
Kong is holding you, or
Yeah, that one was actually 3D. But there were some that were just 2D, and you just had to stand. Like, if you have seen my post on Instagram, there was one where, like, looks like you're sliding down an elephant. And so I had to balance on the elephant, but there was no elephant. It was just the floor. But you kind of have to sell it, you know? And then she looked like she was sliding down the trunk. And that was a subsection of pictures. Then there was the giant house, which was, like, a place where everything was giant. Like cakes,
they had a giant shoe or
lipstick, all that stuff.
And then the upside down one.
Yeah, and then there was like an upside down
upside down
world.
one was cool, but I just feel like
nobody
had any ideas of what to do.
I was so confused. There was this really nice guy there. I don't remember his name, but he had a name tag, and he said, "I look like David Spade." He looked just like David Spade. And I thought it, and I was like, he also looked like the Tiger King. What was his name? Joe Exotic? Well, doesn't David Spade look like Joe Exotic?
No, he doesn't.
He kind of does.
If Joe Exotic before drugs.
Yeah, Joe Exotic is rough, okay? Like he could totally, guy, Museum of Illusions, you could totally get the role in Tiger King if they ever do that.
Don't listen
Audition.
to her. You're not as bad as Joe Exotic.
No, of course.
Jess had hard enough time keeping her balance.
Yes, it was hard to keep balance in some of them. You can see me like standing up and trying to.
Hey, Jess Lou.
And then there was one that was with a spider. You'll see it in the video. And the spider, it was like uncomfortable because sometimes we were on the floor, so I put my jacket on for some of them because I didn't want to be like rolling around on the floor.
I know, yeah.
You know, so then I tried to kick the leg, but I was like, I gotta do it because I love Lord of the Rings and Shelob and all that, and it reminded me of The Hobbit.
I think that probably was.
It was Shelob?
And then Smaug.
Yeah,
because,
then we have a Smaug.
What are the odds I had Smaug and then the giant spider?
Yeah, optical illusions are cool. If there's limited info or brains fill in the gaps. Joe Dirt. Yeah, he said, oh, have you ever seen Joe Dirt? And all these other movies I've never seen. And I was like, oh, yeah, David Spade. And he's like, yeah, don't I look like him? And I was like, you do, but...
He does. Younger version.
It goes without saying. Now I wish I would have gotten a picture with him. But so that people could know what the heck I'm talking about.
You should have taken a picture of one of the example pictures.
I should have said Emperor's New Groove, yes. Because that's the only one I've seen.
He was also in the example pictures?
Yes. So he was the one who would model the photos. And while you were trying to figure out what to do with Mom with Gosh in the Upside Down world, he like tried to take me to do some sample shots, and he kind of taught me, oh, do this, do that. But I felt like it looked so awkward because I don't know, and you had to jump, and then like I felt like my skirt was rising up too much, and I was like, you know, I don't know if I can use this. But I appreciated the
I feel
help.
like if the Upside Down world, if the ceiling would have just been a little bit lower.
Dude, yeah, and that's what and the
know what I
guy's like,
mean?
okay, reach here, do this. And I'm like, I'm too short. I
Or if
can't
it just
reach.
would have been taller,
And then he was like, yeah, it's true, you're short.
we could have probably accomplished a more interesting illusion.
Yeah, all of his illusions required me touching the top of the thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't reach. And he's like, okay.
Hi, Omar. Rolling around the floor like a piece of chicken.
Hey, Dylan.
Hi, Jeremy. Hi,
Piece of
Ariel.
chicken.
Hey, Dylan. We're talking about when we went to the Museum of Illusions on Thursday.
Yeah, so that was that one. And then the giant house was fun because then you finally got to sit on things that weren't the floor.
Yeah. Did
So
the guy work there or just trying to hit on you?
no, he worked there.
Yeah, he worked there.
It would have been really weird if that was just a guy dressed like that.
Yeah.
Having David Spade on his
I
name
didn't see
tag.
anybody else that worked there trying to help us, though.
Yeah, nobody gave an F. Everybody there was like,
Hi, Kevin.
the stairs were dangerous. Our mom fell down the stairs.
Poor mom literally like face planted going down the stairs.
She didn't face plant, but she did miss a step and fell, and that was very worrisome.
And then the people behind us were like, "Is she okay?"
We thought it was actually somebody that worked there, but no, it was just random people. Like
You're
literally,
I thought she was trying to take a photo because she was sitting on the floor when she got up. Could be stranger David Spade. Could just be work. Maybe it was actually David Spade.
Can you imagine if it was David Spade?
Maybe it was like one of those things where the celebrities are undercover.
I wouldn't be able to tell the difference, honestly. No offense, David Spade. But I don't know. I guess I have partial facial blindness. He did seem younger.
Mother, why you fall downstairs?
I know. And so
she didn't see the like last step there.
yeah, they didn't really like the stairs were steep and they didn't really like
I mean,
advertise.
if she wouldn't have fallen before me, I probably would have fallen too.
Yeah, we would have all gone down like the what is it?
Dominoes.
What are the little animals that jump on over the cliff one after another?
The
That
dodo birds?
Disney pushed them. No, they're lemurs.
Lemurs.
No, that's I
the
got
little-
to move it, move it.
King
There's-
Julian.
There's like a little animal at. Oh my God, is Mama Bear okay? Why are you guys laughing? Is she bruised? No, she's
not
good.
bruised. She's actually okay.
She was actually less sore than I was by the end of it because I was
Lemmings.
really sore. Thank you, Lemmings. Who said it? Thank you.
A
Thank
lot
you,
of people
Dylan.
said it.
Caffeine. Yeah, so we would have gone down like lemmings.
We would have gone a broken wrist.
Yeah, I know. That is dangerous. I was like,
included
here you go,
her in
Sue.
the I'm gonna sue song.
There you go. That's what I was gonna say. Sue song. So wait, buffaloes kill themselves too, or? I don't know.
What are even lemmings? I don't even know what that is.
Okay, so I got a Disney conspiracy for you. That's true. So Disney, back in the old days, they used to do like this documentary of like the old Animal Kingdom stuff, and they were like, "Oh, look at these lemmings that they're just so crazy. They just jump off a cliff and drown. They just go one after another. They follow each other off this cliff." And it turns out that Disney was pushing the freaking lemmings. It's like these little rat like
real
things.
animals. They
Yes.
pushed them. What?
The documentary makers.
It was funny. I just missed a step.
Or like just yeeting down
Taco
these
salad.
animals.
Yeah.
And the poor little animals, some of them drowned.
Oh
and
my
you could
God.
see
How
them
long
like,
ago was that?
you know, like in the 40s.
Dang, dude. That's
Peak
messed up.
evil for Disney. Yeah.
Tommy's puppy on YouTube.
Native Americans would hunt. Ah, yeah. But by forcing them to stampede off the cliffs.
It's pretty cruel.
Oh my God.
Like how Jenny asked what they are and just answered by telling the story.
I don't know. They're like little rat-like things. Kind of rodent.
Kind of like lemurs.
Exactly.
Or like meerkats.
Oh, meerkats. That's what I was thinking too.
Mm.
I got all the wrong cartoon animals. But anyway, yeah.
I mean, they are real animals.
That's all just
they're
to
not
say that
cartoons.
if our mom wouldn't have gone down and told us, we would have gone down after her like the lemmings.
Disney needed content. Oh, 1958. I mean, that's not that long ago to be murdering animals.
Yeah, you can see it in the video. They're actually being pushed down by force.
So they didn't commit suicide.
No, it was Disney that killed him. It was actually a hit job by Disney.
Maybe they'll re-theme Splash Mountain to lemmings falling into a lake on the top. No.
Oh my god. Did you see they're gonna do the Princess and the Frog?
Isn't live action?
Yeah, no, the ride, the Splash ride. Isn't that better than whatever it is now? Because what the hell is what the current one is?
Is it Brer Rabbit? Is that what it is?
I don't even know what Splash Mountain
is. Or is it just like a generic
Isn't it that bear with a butt that would like be hoisted down? I don't even know what that movie is.
It's like Hillbilly Bears or something.
Yeah, it's Hillbilly Bears.
Like country bears and country animals.
Maybe it's what it is. Country bears.
Lol, Disney hit job. Yeah, Princess and the Frog. Yeah, they have a little like Prince Naveen frog in that ride.
Be cute.
And that would be cuter. Disney murders.
The Firefly and all that stuff. What is
the
it?
Firefly.
White Wilderness? Let's see.
For it's said of this tiny animal that it commits mass suicide by rushing into the sea in droves. The story is one of the persistent tales of the Arctic. And as often happens in man's nature lore, it's a story both true and false, as we shall see in a moment.
Yeah, pretty false.
Why would they do that?
Ahead lies the Arctic shore, and beyond, the sea. And still the little animals surge
Jess,
forward.
it's not better. I want one.
Look at them!
Oh my god, why?
Creating tiny avalanches of sliding soil and rock.
It's like holding on like Mufasa.
Or babies. They look like porcupines.
But you see, look at that. They're not obviously jumping. They're being pushed.
Bruno, save them. I thought the Splash Mountain ride renewal thing was only for Disney World. Bruh.
They reach the final precipice.
They look kind of like prairie dogs.
This is the last chance to turn back.
They push them. Why laugh at this, Jess?
I don't know.
Love dying animals.
Over they go, casting themselves bodily out into space.
Dude, that's terrible.
Look at that one. That one just says push. Look at it. He just went like that.
They are cute. They look like prairie dogs. They look like
Oh no, this is the elephant all over again.
Oh my god, I already forgot the name of Big Ounce.
Oh no.
Disney Plus in Hong Kong.
I didn't expect you. They're just straight up blatantly pushing them. How did people think they were jumping?
Lemmings really do that. Oh, they really do that? They just needed the content. Oh, they just gave them a little push to speed up the process.
That's so sad.
Featuring forced labor references?
They should have. They should have rescued
swimming.
I guess some of them. Oh my god, they're in the tide.
Others find the beaches by roundabout ways. They too plunge into the waves.
Do they? Or was there a gun to its head?
Understand all of nature's mysteries, but as nearly as he can surmise, it would appear that the lemmings consider this body of water just another lake.
A little push off of
Dude, they probably had those
Biggerton, Ouncerton.
going into the waves. They probably had like a fire or like a torch. Get in there.
It's terrible.
Gradually,
whoa. You know what I just do? You wait. Now you start circling around the.
That has nothing to do with
kitchen counter.
Museum of Illusions, but
they're little fur balls.
I know they're cute. Didn't I say they were cute? Okay, I
never seen those animals before. Now Jen will dream something about this. That's some disturbing dreams.
Oh, you did? Well, save it for the liminal space discussion.
All right. I don't know how liminal it is.
It's just a little push off a cliff. You could see them like diving. One like did a flip going off.
That's terrible.
It's terrible.
Jenny supports this company with $1 million Bruno stuff. Shut up, Cam. Okay, do you watch Disney? Anything Disney? Then you support it too.
Well, a lot of it was Etsy, so you're supporting independent business, right?
There you go.
I think the pillow was.
I win.
I don't know. Only Ronaldo.
Yeah, and the blankets.
Oh, Big Ounce. That's right.
Do you know Big Ounce? Who's Big Ounce?
Big Ounce is the thing from the guy with the kangaroos.
Yes. Jenny's partner. Don't worry, officer. He was going to jump anyway. I gave him a little push.
Disney was Homelander. He just like.
What makes Jess laugh? Lemmings jumping off the cliff.
Oh my god. I don't know. Just dark stuff. Sometimes just triggers it. It's not good.
Robber sacrifice to keep you safe equals moral.
Yes. Play Crazy Train.
Do they come to your stream too?
Who?
There's like these 5 people that come to my stream just asking for Crazy Train.
Really?
Yes.
I may have had someone say that, but
they like nonstop asking for Crazy Train. Hey, Cherry, it was I think a documentary.
Do they want a hype train?
They just want crazy train.
Yeah, it doesn't want crazy train.
They're obsessed with Ozzy. I didn't know Ozzy had such a like diehard fan base.
I mean, it's a great song for sure. I'll sing it. What was that for? It was a documentary in
Jess
1958.
doesn't laugh. Someone gets shot in the head. Jess laughs nonstop.
Oh, I laugh a lot. Gangs of London.
Ignore or eat them. Do you get them too, Ella?
Those crazy. So do they go to different streams? Just saying.
I don't. Probably.
Random. Hey, Kevin.
We just look. They don't stop. That's all they talk
Ignore or
about.
eat them.
I told him to start Hype Train to induce a crazy train.
We just love crazy.
Ozzy lives. Ozzy. Did you ever see that person in my stream? It was a long time ago, and they were like, Ozzy did, and they were just like talking about Ozzy, and then out of nowhere, they go, F Ozzy.
Yeah, 'cause it's a meme, I guess.
It wasn't a meme.
Oh,
he was
really?
being serious.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Why?
Cam, tell her.
We
No,
aren't a
Cam's
cult.
leaving.
Bye, Cam. Does anyone remember this story?
It was
That
a
isn't
long
Cam.
time ago. It was probably like a year ago.
Mr. Kincaid, you were here a year ago. Do you remember that?
I haven't seen them, but I do get all the drunks.
Oh, yeah.
Just stating a fact. No, you're totally
No, you're
right,
good.
Kevin.
You're right, Kevin.
Come on the ride train and ride it. It's a choo-choo, ride it. What?
Okay, so let me see. I'm gonna get the video up of the House of Illusions. I don't know why this took such a dark turn. I feel like this podcast is just doomed to take weird turns. Oh, do you like my thumbnail?
What
Do you
is
know who that is?
I can't tell what I'm looking at.
It's Sam Smith dancing.
Oh,
I-
the satanic ritual.
Yes, I think you should. Can't wait for Gosh to
Get back.
see that.
Get back. He was a fan. Here we go. He was a fan of Ozzy and went to Hawaii and found Ozzy's house, and he wasn't there and said he must have been in England. Wow, you remember that much?
He
and then
stalked
he said
it?
F Ozzy after nonstop talking about how good Ozzy was. Whoa, no need to put down Ozzy. Hey, Mark Anderson, how are you?
It was just a meme. No, I like Ozzy, even though he bit the head of
Liminal
a...
Spaces. Yeah, I like Liminal Spaces.
Yeah, we're going to do a whole thing on that. I did a lot of research.
I watch a lot of videos of the Backrooms.
Why am I not seeing this? There's always something that I can't see. So I've quit the PowerPoints because I feel like I don't trust it. Oh, it's under manage. Here we go. It keeps crashing on me, so we're not doing that anymore. It's going to go, everything's YouTube now. Screw 'em.
Bye, Cam. Thank you
Bye,
for explaining
Cam.
that.
Thank you for remembering.
Well, the bad incident was an accident, though. It was. Jack Osborne has a cool paranormal clip show. Heard that was a fake bat. I mean, to be honest, I don't know a lot about Ozzy.
It was fake? Oh, I thought it was real. He just did. I thought he thought it was fake and he bit it and it was real. I thought that's what I heard.
Oh.
But
I
he
mean,
was
I
already
hope
dead.
It was fake.
So nothing was harmed. That's what I heard.
Somebody
I don't
threw
know.
it on stage, so he just saw, oh, a dead animal. I'm just gonna chomp this.
It's called drugs.
I'll request Ozzy on Jayla's next Twitch stream. Don't worry.
Okay, I will sing it for you. Cherries. Somebody threw it. Okay, so people know about the Ozzy lore. So here you could like eat brains too. So this is the one where you can see like
Wait,
the
we're just on
illusions.
YouTube, Omar. Nowhere else. Oh, it was supposed to be fake, but it was real.
Yeah, well, our podcast has started here for the live. It's live now, and I don't know how to like. You can put a like a live one, honestly, to other feeds like on Spotify and stuff. Usually they're like pre-recorded ones.
He thought it was fake. Okay.
All right, so that's a little bit better. All right, so here we go. This is the illusion side, and you can see there's a zombie bar here.
You got. Wait, did you start the video kind of late?
No, it's all right.
See? Zombies, something like this.
See, what is that
Then
yellow
over
thing?
here, you can punch
I don't know.
Donald Trump.
So that's
you want
basically all the stuff.
This was the upstairs.
Face, and you got a dragon. Look at dragon.
Yeah, so there's a spider.
Go
That's what
on.
it looked like.
Ah! No! 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 Ah! Ah! Ah!
That was hard to do. I didn't wear tights. That was
Look.
hard. I should have.
In this place. There you go, huh? We're not actually stuck.
So this is the upside down here. So I just sped this up. Don't mind the chipmunks in the back. This was the noise in the background. I don't know why there was that horn. I think it was just a car. So this was like a whole house. Every single room was upside down. You'd see people standing there. That's kind of how it was.
Well, we've seen what we gotta see here in this upside down place. We're gonna go to the next one now.
I keep it like that.
Keep calm and poop! Huh? Oh, nothing. Just getting baked. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. See, this is the kind of burger for a grown man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Parkour!
I have a bruise there now.
And you kept going?
She said I didn't have a microphone.
So,
Yeah, we're still on Twitch. This mess with my head. I know, it was very trippy when you stepped in there and see all the upside down.
Yeah, let me see. I got... So you're going to be putting your posts up tomorrow, right?
Yeah, on Instagram.
So be sure to follow her on Instagram to see her stuff. Let me see. I got mine up. Let me
Hardcore.
see.
Sometimes
There were
I
a lot
see
of
things
pictures.
And I'm like, I could jump over this. So I saw the sunglasses and
not
I was
send
like,
it?
I could jump over this like parkour.
Uh-huh. Oh, here it is.
And I climbed on that hamburger and there was no step for it.
Yeah, I was like, how did you get on that? Because they did say, like, oh, you can get on it if you want to in the example pictures.
Oh, really?
And so I was like, how would people just jump on that hamburger like that?
Well, I got on it with only one hand.
Bruh. Okay, so let's see. This is one of the giant cakes. I wish they could... Dude, what the heck is wrong with this login? I don't want to log in, damn it. I wish you could see this bigger, but I didn't want to do the PowerPoint, so we're just doing it on my page. So we've got the giant cake, the zombie brains. This is how you pose with this stuff. This is in case you go. These are ideas. Of course.
Wings.
Yep. These were the giant sunglasses that you were parkouring on. And oh, we've got an alt universe Timothy. See, this would be Timothy if he was happy. This is what he would probably look like. He'd have little stars. He'd be
a
pink,
lot bigger.
Be bigger with joy because
Hope your knee is okay. Thank you. It just has a bruise.
There was a giant Coke can. I love Coke. I prefer Coke over Pepsi. So, this is the elephant that I'm talking about. So you see how he kind of looks like, oh, the trunk is coming up.
Cool, though, how it looks like they're sliding.
And the spider. So yeah, that was kind of hard to get into. So if you want to follow my Instagram, it's JLizSings because I usually sing. And yeah, definitely the elephant after. Can this go back for 1 second?
Circle of protection to your knee.
After the whole tears of the elephant, you know, what are the odds we find an elephant?
Elephant is really cool. The spider's pretty
Socials.
goth. I really like cobras.
Thanks, Liz. The spider's pretty goth. Yeah, I actually have a real scorpion right now on my chain.
Wait, what shirt are you wearing? Is that Jack?
Yeah, I got this at Ross.
You got a Jack shirt?
Oh, you think you own all the Jacks?
That's my favorite movie.
Well, I got one.
I'm gonna get a Lucifer shirt now. See if she likes it.
Yeah, okay, so Cam the other day said that, why do you always say Tom is daddy?
Because he said it in that video.
She's like, that lives rent free in her head. He says that lives rent free in your head.
Dude, because he said it
and
so
he's
much,
right.
it got stuck in my head. So I'm gonna buy a Tom Menace's daddy shirt.
Oh, that would be really weird.
Payback for this.
Hey, Grant. I mean, I'm not saying Jack Skellington is daddy. It's just a Scream shirt. I have one of SpongeBob already.
A Scream SpongeBob
Yeah,
shirt?
like he's doing this. I've worn it a million times.
What? I've never noticed that.
I didn't even wear it today because I was like, I've worn that a million times.
You started watching Lucifer?
Oh, nice. Do you like it? It gets. I like the second season a lot. The fourth season was really good.
It's really cheesy.
Because it gets darker.
It's so bad.
Watch that. There's no butt because she talks about the butts. It doesn't appear till season 4.
Butt or no butt, it's still cheesy.
It's a little cheesy. You kind of have to ease into it. But I feel like he does carry the show a lot. And it gets better. Like, once you realize that it's not really satanic, it's just based on the DC comics.
Dumb.
It's just dumb. I didn't want to watch a show about Satan. I really didn't. But because it was more like a DC comic thing.
I mean, just look at it kind of like Supernatural.
Like Supernatural, and everything was stupid. And they just make up their own mythology. It was easier for me to swallow. And of course, you know, Tom Ellis was great in it. So, you liked episode 1? Nice. See? Because I was thinking of, for the Valentine's Day, seeing one of the episodes, and I was thinking, is episode 1 too cheesy for it? Or can I do one like in the second season?
No, let's watch Bob the Drag Queen.
No.
Why?
Because I hated the 6th season.
No,
I mean, you can end it. It ends. It wraps up, but... You know,
Bat Daddy Ozzy. Batty Daddy.
It could have ended in the season 4. It was kind of like Dexter season 5. It could have ended. It could have ended that day. Topic of discussion is music. Oh, definitely. So they also had The Weeknd like just blasting there at that place.
Another stellar episode of The Last of Us.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yet. I have to see it.
Yeah, you should see it. You should be more up to date on shows.
Have you watched it?
I have. I've caught up to all of them. Even the newest one that was yesterday. So it's basically, I'm not going to give spoilers. It's basically based on the game Last of Us.
Yeah, I know.
And it's about a fungus.
Yeah, and there's like zombies, but fungus zombies.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts on
fungus zombies?
Yeah, on Pedro Pascal.
Pedro Pascal? Who the heck is that? Oh boy.
Hold on.
You quit Dexter? I never watched Dexter.
I did. I ended it on season 5 because I was like, I had read all the reviews. And I was like, I don't know if I want to finish this. And
Pascal was so good on SNL. Super funny. Remember his Aliens?
You remember him from Game of Thrones?
Oh, dude, I watched Full House so much.
Let's see.
He looks like, I know that guy. But not from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, he's Oberyn, the one that got squished by the mountain.
I know him from somewhere else.
Narcos. He was in Narcos?
No, I know him from somewhere else.
The Mandalorian?
No, I know him from somewhere else. Hi, Kenneth. Hi, Paramount. I quit on the finale.
Oh yeah, I heard that finale was rough.
He is the Mandalorian?
Yeah.
No, I've seen him somewhere else. I can't remember where right now. He kind of reminds me of that guy from The Hobbit, Bard. You know what I'm talking about?
The Bard, the one that
Bard, yes, the one that shot Smaug.
Oh, I know his name. He's Gaston.
Yeah, he kind of looks like him.
He doesn't look like him at all, but
he looks like him.
No, he doesn't.
He does. He looks like, literally identical. I thought that was him.
How?
He was in that Nick Cage movie. Have you guys looked into how to put the podcast? Yeah, we have to figure that out.
That's what we were saying. That it's just kind of like
he's literally identical.
How?
Yep.
What's his name? ¿Cómo se llaman?
Bard. Oh.
No, pero del nombre de verdad, nombre.
Portrayed by Luke Evans.
Oh, Luke Evans. That's right. I had it blocked.
Wonder Woman 84, that Nick Cage movie.
He doesn't look anything like Luke Evans.
He does. Dude, Luke Evans also looks like Dan Reynolds from Imagine Dragons. Like, he literally looks exactly like him.
I don't even know what Dan Reynolds looks like.
Oh my god, that's literally Dan Reynolds. Look up Dan Reynolds right now. Oh my god. Hey, Lolo. Throw on some glasses and long hair, he could play Ozzy. Oh,
he doesn't look like Pedro Pascal at all, but okay.
He does, and also Dan Reynolds. Dude, they're the same person.
None of these people look alike. Ese no se parece. No, it doesn't look anything like him.
That's the same exact person. I'm not even kidding. He's just a little, like, less tanned.
He's a little more blonde, for one. Oh my god, it's a totally different face.
Literally the exact same
That's
person.
a totally different face.
Hi, Carlos. Law and Order? Never watched
Than
Law
this?
Order. Dude, they look the same.
Dude, I'm not that facially blind. I thought I was, apparently.
Okay, so
not
what
that
about
bad.
him?
No, I mean, what are your thoughts? I mean,
I can't remember anything about him.
you should watch Last of Us then. I think you like it.
Never criticize over Bruno submission. Shut up, Paul. I will criticize.
Hey, Nigel. Yeah, you know, he's Hispanic. He's good actor. Solid. Maybe there's, you know, you can add him to the list of husbands.
Why would I add that guy?
because I feel like it could work for you.
He kind of looks like Jim Carrey with a goatee.
Wait. A what?
I did not watch the Grammy though.
But she's gonna, haha, because I saw it. I saw the highlights.
That would have been my dream on AGTP, hang gliding over the Grand Canyon dressed like a shark. Don't know yet what Seth Ford is into.
Let's see, I'm gonna look something
What?
up. I mean, you say that Tom Ellis is daddy, but...
Oscar Isaac?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He might be too young. He don't look that young. I'm not trying to be rude.
I think he's in his 40s. Which is also in your age range of preference.
I didn't like him to be Joel, but he's growing on me.
All right. Yeah, because he didn't really look a lot like the guy from the video game. But I actually watched the show.
Jenny, what are these comparisons? Dominic Mysterio is puppy. Jenny is face blind.
Right,
you're all butt blind.
Butt blind? All right, let's see. What do you think?
I'm a bigger daddy than him. I'm older than him. Although he's a real daddy. He's got kids and I don't. But daddy is a state of mind, you know what I'm saying? I'm your daddy. I'm a bigger daddy.
I mean, there's a 56-year-old. Okay, it doesn't look 56. It was good. How are you?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, 56 is in a range. I love how everyone's agreeing with this.
No, Jenny, I disagree. There's asses that I know. Name one that you can pinpoint without knowing the face.
Don't say that. All right, so...
I know one Jess knows.
Okay, so... Let's move on from this topic.
Roman
and get
Reigns,
into
Jenny. I look 102.
Wait, what? You?
Pedro Pascal looks... Yeah, he looks like Jim Carrey with a...
I don't think you look like Jim Carrey.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Are you sure you don't want to, like, wash your eyes?
Why don't you wash your butt?
I know, the Jim Carrey one. See, people are a little bit behind. They just registered that. Look, guys. I'm going to try to get her off of the Bruno thing onto Pedro Pascal so everybody gets a break, all right? But we got to be very subtle about this. We got to push, but very intelligently, Pedro onto her because I feel like he's her type, okay? And now we can have a new obsession because everybody needs to, like, stop with this Bruno thing. I'm going crazy with this, okay? And I feel like everyone else is too. So let's see if we can all conspire to have her move on to Pedro. All aboard a crazy train. What is it called? What is the start of the lyric go? We're on. Poo, 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 poo. All right, that's persistent.
We need somebody new. Never, Cherry.
Yeah. All right, so let's see. So that's just a little side note there. So you said you're a big fan of liminal spaces, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna read the.
Pedro, huh? Sorry about it. Any new butt we need to know about?
No, I haven't seen any new butts. Well, I have because I've been seeing True Blood, but
MS. What's that?
She's into MS.
Is that a drug? What should I draw today?
Thank you, Ella. Okay, so
I think that's a washing hands emoji.
Oh, washing hands. I can't see.
Oh, she's into me.
Cherry.
Sure.
The aesthetic known as liminal space is a location which is a transition between other locations or states of being. Typically, these are abandoned, sometimes empty. A mall at 4 a.m. or a school hallway during the summer, for example. This makes it feel frozen and slightly unsettling, also familiar to our mind. So basically, it's like places that you have to go to travel to another place, like a hallway or a street. It's like a transitional period, like some people find the old, like, Chuck E. Cheese with no one inside creepy.
Yeah. I feel like it's anything that's, like, just any place that's empty.
Yeah.
Like, it could be a house or a store, but it just has to be empty, no people in it.
And I am loving True Blood. It is up my alley, unfortunately. So I'm going to just make an aside. I know we were talking about liminal spaces.
True Blood?
Yeah, have you
The
seen
vampire
that?
show?
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Okay, you've lost all credibility. Don't ever suggest
Why?
anything to me again.
Why?
That is the most cheesiest garbage.
No, Vampire Diaries is more cheesy. Have you seen True Blood? Because that's a lot of butt, and I feel like it's not up your alley. You've never seen it.
I don't have to see it.
It's with the... You don't remember because you never saw Tudors.
Who?
It's with the girl that was the fourth wife of Henry.
No idea.
Yeah, you didn't see it. Okay. So, it's also old. It's like 2008. And I was like, I didn't know it was that old because when they started talking about Bush, I'm like, oh my God.
Bush.
I know, George Bush. I was like, oh, damn. But, yeah, that's pretty good. But anyway, I got a British radar. So the lead vampire, everybody's from the South too. Did you know that? You don't know anything about the show. They're in Louisiana. And he has like a Southern accent. Everybody there has a Timothy accent. And I was like, this man is British. Like, I will bet $1 billion that Bill Compton is British. I look it up.
Bill Cosby.
He's British. Oh, the president. Not up Jen's alley, no. Had a great theme song, it does. It threw me off when I saw it took place in the South because it kind of isn't what you think of with vampires.
There you go.
So I stuck around. What the F is this?
It's a man with a mustache.
But if you like it, it must be cool. Yeah, it's good. It has graphic sex scenes, though.
Did you know Andrew Lincoln? Yeah, from The Walking Dead.
Yeah, that was crazy.
He's there?
No. I think he's saying, did I know he was British? I think, okay. So when we were watching Walking Dead, this has nothing to do with liminal space, but when we were watching Walking Dead, you liked Shane.
Yeah.
And I liked Andrew Lincoln at the time. Rick, yes. And so, ¿cómo se llama? Shane. He's very popular now.
Yeah, John Bernthal.
Yes. And I don't know. I was like, Rick. There's something about him that I just liked, and I realized I have a pretty good British radar on that. So I kind of knew just by liking him that he was British. So, and I looked it up. British. It's literally unbelievable.
Wow.
So, back to the liminal space. It's basically like a lot of people find like the old childhood places, like the Chuck E. Cheese, kind of liminal because it's childhood in general is a transitional period. So anything that has like a playroom or something that's totally empty or the wallpaper's kind of yellow and weird, it evokes like a feeling.
Yeah, there's different levels to the back rooms. Did you know that?
Yeah, so liminal spaces also applies to the back rooms.
There's like the playrooms. And then there's like the storerooms and stuff like that. Have you seen that? The pool rooms. You haven't seen the pool
I have seen the pool rooms. I have it here actually in my links. So let's see. I've also made a little video based on it. So this whole thing started just because somebody posted on 4chan. 4chan is a place. Okay, I don't recommend going, but it is the origin place for a lot of memes. And somebody posted a photo there, and then they said, if you're not careful and you no-clip out of reality in the wrong areas, you'll end up in the back rooms where there's nothing but the stink of old moist carpet, the madness, mono yellow, and the endless background noise of fluorescent lights and maximum hum buzz, and approximately 600 million square miles of randomly segmented empty rooms to be trapped in. God save you if you hear something wandering around nearby, because it sure as hell has heard you. So it's basically like a maze of these crusty ass rooms that you can't really escape from. It's like being stuck in an empty office with no desk, no people, nothing. It's just like wall. Yeah, it's just like confusing. Kind of like when we used to go to City Hall after dark.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We had that experience with the government. Truly amazed the Super Bowl is in Arizona. Oh, go Philly. I don't know anything about football, but if you want it,
Eagles.
if it makes you happy, I root for whatever team you guys tell me. Like the energy stays. Yeah, exactly. So I see you guys are familiar. let me see. I made a small video of some of the creepy ones that I found on the internet. Just also,
I wish they would make like a haunted house almost of like the back rooms.
Yeah.
But like with no scary stuff. Like literally just the rooms on
Yeah, like
its own.
nothing chasing you or any of that. All right, so let's see. I've got one right here.
At Universal Studios.
All right, here we go. So this was actually the room that inspired the Backrooms was this one right here.
Yeah, that one. That's a real room?
I don't know. It was just a picture uploaded to 4chan. That was it. So like empty places like this, like that looks kind of like a pizza parlor.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is up with like the slides that are just in the middle of a room?
Yeah, I know.
Are you supposed to feel like the room is gonna fill up with water? Is that like?
You know, I actually dream about slides a lot.
Yeah, me too.
I dream about water slides a lot.
I actually dreamt last night that I had streamed. This actually was stressing me the F out when I woke up. That I fell asleep and the stream in my room was still going.
Oh.
On Twitch, and there were people like commenting, and I couldn't turn it off. And I was there in my pajamas, and people were seeing me. And then I think Mr. Kincaid even made like a cameo, and he was writing me like, "Oh, you left the stream out." Like all these people were writing me, telling me like, "You gotta turn it off." And I was doing everything. I was trying to turn off the computer, and nothing could turn off the stream. And I was like, "Oh my god." I can't believe they saw my mess. I can't believe. Like, I was just kind of stressing out. And the funny thing is, it didn't even look like my current room. I don't even know what room it looked like. I think it looked like the room we used to have in when we used to live
in V.
Yeah, when I used to be on V. At that time when we switched rooms, I think it was in that room.
Oh, that in K.
Yeah. Yes, in K.
So it was the big room?
It was the big room. It was like the closet was there.
I rarely dream about those rooms.
I know. For some reason I dream about K a lot.
Really?
I dream about K house, yeah. But V is the number one house.
Yeah.
We're naming streets, by the way. We lived on Alphabet Street. So this is actually the Luxor, which, if you watched last episode of the podcast, was one of the most haunted places.
I don't see that as liminal space.
You don't see this as liminal space?
No.
Okay, so what I did was I looked up on Reddit Vegas, because I felt like Vegas could have potential for liminal spaces, and this came out. There's like not one person here in this shot.
Is that a person right there?
Wait, where?
There's a little person right there.
Oh, there is a little person. He has a little head. Okay, you don't see this. This is a liminal space. You cover it. This looks like the view Cam had when he came to America. Remember? It was like around there.
I remember.
Dude, you just block so much stuff. All right, this is also...
that's definitely more
That was the Caesar's Palace. Does this remind you when we did the show dogs thing? Was this when you were having the mental breakdown?
Yes. Yes, but there were people there.
Yeah. If you take out the people, this kind of looks like... So one time we were extras on a movie set, and it was miserable, and we were there for 12 hours.
It was the day I also got fired from the vet.
Yeah. And so I was like, oh, let's do something. Let's be extras in a movie. And it was miserable. It was cold AF.
I've never been more miserable in my life. I hadn't eaten all day either, so I was literally... I went over 24 hours that
Your
evening.
nails fell off.
I literally went into the elevator up into the hotel rooms, and I literally just slept in a corner.
Yeah, like this. It looked like that.
Yeah, but it was like where the rooms were.
Yeah, so I think you were like in this hallway. I remember you walking in on you, and you were like this on the wall. Like you had your head resting on the wall. I was like, are you okay? So yeah, and also if you know Emote Travis, that was a crossover episode. He was there. All right, so we've got more slides. So is this, what the hell is this? Is this a real place or is this like computer?
I'm pretty sure that's fake.
Yeah,
that's
because
a pool room. I mean, why would that those three creepy
it looks like a sewer.
Yeah.
In the sewer.
The pool rooms are endless.
Mm-hmm. If the world ever goes Walking Dead, I would thrive. Nice. We have to find you.
Nothing scares me. I scare them. Damn ghosts afraid of me. Hi, potato.
Have you seen the underground city? I have the tunnels. It's depressing. Blockbuster.
Oh my gosh.
That's Liminal. In this spot here.
Yeah.
Also, they say that this episode of SpongeBob, when he goes into the, what was it called? Like
Rock bottom.
Rock bottom.
Yeah.
And he gets lost there and he doesn't know where anything is. And he was like, I don't understand your accent.
I can kind of see that.
That was a very
That was
liminal
Advanced
space.
Darkness episode.
Yeah. They say it could have been the beginning of this trend.
They make the
Like, you
rooms
see
in
he's
3D
alone there.
programs. Yeah. Oh, you're making one? That's cool.
Also,
Oh,
they
yeah.
say The Shining was based on that concept, even though
I
there
can
wasn't
kind of see that.
there
yeah.
wasn't a name for it back then, and you were a huge fan of that movie.
I hate that movie.
How can you hate it?
Have you
though?
seen it?
I haven't seen it, but like
It was
it's a
literally
classic.
3
You
hours
can't
long.
hate it.
You haven't seen it.
No.
So how do you know?
But
if
the
it's good or
parts I
bad?
see are good, and you're trashing it like it's the worst
It's so
garbage ever.
bad. It was so cheesy.
Wow,
dude.
cancel her right now.
I want you.
I should
want
see
you
it.
To sit through
That
the
should
3
be our
hours of it.
Valentine's Day movie.
Oh my god, no.
The Shining, and just
You watch it and then you see how freaking cheesy it was.
so this one is creepy for me for some reason. Cause why is this like this? Like, is this an apocalypse? Why is it so orange? This washing machine is creepy. I don't know why it is.
Is that a washing machine in the kitchen?
Yeah, I don't know. Or is it a dryer?
Bad take. The Shining is horrifically bad. I don't care what anybody says. Everybody knows that movie made no sense. Nobody can even make sense of the ending.
You had to get mileage out of that. So that's what I said. I was gonna say The Shining. Ah, okay. See, everybody's on the same mental wavelength.
It was based on liminal space, though. Not enough. It didn't make any sense.
Like the girls and the
No, none of it. Like, freaking Nicholas, whatever his name was. What's his name? Yeah.
you know Nicolas Cage,
No, the name of the guy.
Jack Nicholson.
No, Nicholson.
I was like, it's not Nicholas. Now
It
you're-
made no sense, basically, is what I'm saying. Ozzy wouldn't stand for this. Ending is a whole other movie, Jen. It's called Dr. Sleep. What? I don't know what you're talking about.
She doesn't know what she's talking about. So
Have you seen the movie?
no, but it's like
Then
it can't.
you don't know
but
what
the
you're
way
talking
you have
about.
trashed this, it can't be that bad.
It's that bad, trust me. It is that boring, and it makes no sense.
I mean, you were the one who suggested we watch The Boy for one of the movie nights, and it was literally the
That boy was
cheesiest.
really At least it was shorter. At least it was shorter.
She loves cheese. Right here.
I'm gonna take a picture for you when I'm at Super Nintendo World on Wednesday.
Oh, nice. Are you already here in California? Let's see. Insta. Also, yeah, we'll get to that later.
He froze to death in the maze. He trapped in the hotel for Okay, then what was that whole thing about him being there before?
So the thing about the liminal
That made no
spaces,
sense. Why was there a picture of him from 1920?
because he was glitching in and
No,
out.
it didn't make. And then he had a whole family. It made people. Everybody that I've asked cannot make sense of that. Seven Samurai,
Okay, so you know how like a video game,
but it doesn't hold up. Thank you.
like a video game, once you leave like the accepted boundaries, you're like in space and nowhere.
Yes.
I do something illegal. So for Animal Crossing, I pay a sub every month to access their treasure islands. So it's an island where you can get anything you want. So that's why I say if you add me on Animal Crossing, I can hook you up with $1 billion because I have endless supply of money because I do this. So this island, like you get there, it's like it looks like a normal island on Animal Crossing, but when you see the edges, everything is like dark. Like you can walk on the water and everything is just black and it's just like floating, like the houses, like things are just out of it because it's like clipping. So they say that that's how you clip out of into the liminal spaces, is similar how you do that in a video game where things are, yeah, potato. I did, and guess what? My house is freaking lit. My island is lit. So I don't care.
When's the last time you played?
I'm a pirate. I played maybe like a week ago because Cuz wanted something for his...
It's not the pick. It's everything. Hi, Zero Cool. He knows the name of the guy at the bar. Nothing made sense. Dude, why was the kid red?
Everybody, see.
The kid was possessed, and then suddenly he wasn't.
Okay, so this is found footage apparently.
No clipping into the back rooms. Yeah,
You
sure.
matter here. Let's no clip into the back rooms. Let's turn this camera around.
So what you want to do is you want to find yourself a nice solid wall, like this one, and you just got to come at it from the right angle, I think. Let's go for it.
Oh yeah, we are talking New Horizons, Animal Crossing. Yep.
Oh, and we are in the back rooms.
So yeah, you can just do
Very
that.
exciting stuff. I mean, how do we get out? Let's see. There we go. And we're out.
So that's super easy. Yeah, it's such a thing that exists. Hey,
That was it?
It's just an example of the clipping thing that they're talking about.
Yeah.
So they're basically saying that
Just one day out of nowhere, you can fall into the back room.
into the back rooms, like you glitch out of this reality
like
into
you trip,
another
and then
universe.
boom, you're in
Yeah.
the back rooms.
Yeah, and so they say that this actually happened to a guy in Spain, and his name is Único Sobreviviente, and his whole account, he made a whole TikTok account. He says he's the last guy on Earth, and it's 2027.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a lot of videos on TikTok where no one is around. He's just completely alone. And then people are like, well, if no one's around, why don't you do this? And he goes and he does it. So he's been to a police station, no one around. He's filmed at a soccer stadium. He's filmed all these different places. And there's, how does he do it? Let's see. Basically an apocalyptic situation.
It made no sense. It made no
you're
sense.
still with The Shining?
They're still talking about it in the context of the
You
movie.
really angered the chat, bruh.
Because, okay, they're staying in that hotel. The kid has Tony or whatever. Because that's a demon or something. They're making us believe that the kid has a demon following him. But then the kid also can tell the future, like that other guy that they were introduced to who showed them around the hotel in the beginning. So that guy can see the future, and that kid also has visions. But he's also being followed around by Tony. And why is Tony a finger? That doesn't make any sense. So then the dad goes nuts for no reason. And he's like crazy possessed, but then he lived there in 1920, and the kid is like, red rum.
See, they say Stephen King hates it.
Okay, Stephen King is right, though. I don't blame him for hating it, because it makes no sense.
Okay, so you can see him here entering a police station. There's no one around.
Maybe he just went when there was nobody there.
Well, probably, but I'm just saying this is an example of glitching into the back rooms or whatever.
If he haunts the last caretaker, why was he in the photo?
Ooh, that's creepy. Alright, so that's one example.
It's kind of like Will Smith in I Am Legend. Remember when he had those mannequins standing around the store?
Yeah. Let's see. So this is him in the football field. So they had challenged him. Oh, if you're really there. People really believe this too. If you're really there, so the official account of FC Barcelona tweets this. If you're really alone in the world, go into Camp Nou. We've left you a jersey.
All these buildings are empty because of COVID. That's a movie set.
Well, I think he recently did it.
Movie set.
So I don't know. It's a whole thing, like in Spanish TikTok. This guy. And his name means the last survivor, the only survivor. So, you know, where the dugout is, I don't know what it's called, I don't know. Nobody there, it's totally empty. The seats Like super clean, totally empty. All the trophies. Alright, so that's one of them. Another one is, let's see, I can show you all the highlights of the whole year. So this guy's been doing this a whole year. He's been keeping it up. So, okay, so this one was really weird because here you can see like the time.
Bye, Carlos.
And the date, I think, on this. Which is like the 27th. Let's see, he says it there. The year,
And
whatever.
where is this?
In Spain.
I feel like I dreamt about this. Not too long
Really?
ago.
So how is this totally empty? It is impressive. There's a military base. He gets into the helicopter.
Movie carries nuts.
I mean, obviously this guy's got to be a connected individual to be doing all of this. But he's kept this up for literally a year.
More impressive.
Look at that, the whole neighborhood totally gone like an apocalypse.
You shouldn't be able to walk around a military base.
Ah, okay. I don't know. I don't know how he's doing this, really. A cathedral, no one's there.
Maybe somebody else films it for him.
True, he hires people.
That's creepy. What is this church?
Yes. A cathedral. That's creepy. What is this?
That. That's really creepy.
It said the name. I missed it.
What is that? A coffin there?
Oh my god. I think that's where they do the communion, Jen. As you can see,
Oh.
we're not Catholics, so that's just that shows you.
Don't tell me that.
Wax Museum.
Tom Cruise. That's The Rock. He looks weird.
That's the wax. The walk.
That's actually so creepy. Can you imagine being in an abandoned wax museum?
Yeah. That's why they say the Wax Museum in Vegas here is haunted too. I'd ask
go
if
there
they'll
at
live
night.
stream a road trip. Yeah. That's what people were asking in the comments. So this is like a museum. The planetarium.
That's from Star Wars.
Oh, this is. Oh no, it's not the planetarium. This
That's
is still
Star
the Wax
Wars.
Museum. I think
Well,
he
that's
did.
like a ride? Pennywise?
Oh, there you go, Jenny.
That is so creepy. Can you imagine going to that scary ride, like
Yeah.
abandoned? It's pretty cool. I'd like to do that.
He has a new Galaxy phone. That really? Galaxy phones edit people out? That's
Whoa,
amazing.
what?
I want that.
I need that. That is creepy as heck.
Arcade levels. So a whole arcade. Yeah, he could be hiring people at work there, dude. I mean, they all have pretty good cinematography skills. Like, they do it very slow and nice.
It's not that hard to film like that. Just,
I feel like some people are really bad at it, though.
you?
Yeah, I used to be really bad at it. So stupid. I think
actually
this is like a
believe this?
town hall.
Danny says people actually
Hey,
believe this.
Danny. I don't know. TikTok people believe it. It's the last survivor. That's right. So he's kept it up for a whole year too.
Is this
A casino. A casino's pretty
Ooh.
weird.
I would
Casino's
love
pretty
to see
hard.
a casino empty. I have dreams about casinos a lot.
Oh, really? Oh, that one's weird. I hadn't seen that one until now.
I operate arcade games and pinballs. Really?
Oh, nice. Why do you do that?
Creepy tunnel?
Like, is this catacombs maybe?
Ugh. No thanks. What is a catacomb?
It's like where they
Dead
used to
people?
bury dead people.
No thanks. Castillo de
Or a castle.
Perancesi?
I mean, he definitely accesses drones here in the Backrooms universe of 2027. we got a whole ass castle for himself.
37 Club. Hi, Dylan.
I'm guessing this guy never live streams.
Footage, that makes more sense.
Not that I know of.
Another courthouse or something?
Let's see.
French catacombs. That's creepy. What the hell is that? Another
Could
church?
be another cathedral. Yeah, these look like historical cathedrals, not just any.
Getting to see the world. Not a bad hard rock and great way of the tour back. Ooh, that looks like another one of my dreams. Gorillas?
I guess gorillas don't count.
Dude, I swear I had a dream about this.
Really?
It's already two places. Okay, there's gorillas. And
The gorilla survived. So does he
literally
feed
just
him?
a zoo.
I mean, they seem like they're still trapped. Does he take him food
Yeah.
every day, or they're just starving? He doesn't look starving.
He's in the back eating a sandwich.
He's rotund. See, if he fed the gorilla, then I would think it's a little more legit. Because how would you
Yeah.
feed a gorilla?
Is that a gorilla or like a weird chimp? Rhino. Gorilla. Yes. No, I want gorilla. It's probably named Gorilla. Shut up.
It's
We
pretty
should have
weird.
gone into the old city hall and like.
Yeah, we
filmed
should have
it.
said that. It's the end of the
is the
world. It's like, how do
Backrooms.
even people think of these ideas?
Dang, I should have known about the back rooms back then.
So some people think, like, obviously he's asking people to leave the videos to get the shots, and he probably works at a lot of these places to get it. And
He's got a lot of jobs then.
I hear people
Or he has
beat up
friends that work there and say,
exactly.
I hear Apple beat up those gorillas. Yeah.
So that's one way of glitching into the back rooms. So what would you say is the creepiest?
Ow,
The creepiest one.
ankle. Very unnatural vibe, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The creepiest one, let me think. I feel like it would be, for some reason, like the empty malls.
The malls are creepy.
What do you think?
All right,
is
let's
the
see. He's
creepiest?
got a grocery store here.
Grocery store deal?
It's pretty weird.
I would see the vids with polka music.
But I mean, I guess in COVID times, I mean, it just depends when this was uploaded. It's super empty though. It's kind of hard to see something so damn empty. Again, if somebody works there, you could probably get that.
Maybe the casino?
The casino was weird. But I don't know what the casino laws are in Spain. Let's see. So, here we go. This is one of like the original Backrooms short film.
This is Kane Pixels.
Yes. So the
Sound?
oh sorry.
Very popular channel.
Rolling.
So the guy was actually only 17 when he did this.
Why does this one get better music? Okay, that's already creepier than the
I know.
Backrooms. Yeah, Gosh will be here.
Cut. That was good. That was good, guys.
Yeah, Gosh will be
Alright,
here to talk
that
about the
was good.
Grammys,
I'm
which
thinking
is
we get a
scarier
wide
than
angle,
this.
And then we're done.
All right. Yeah. Cool.
Well,
Like, how
crap,
much
check
further
your
is it?
emails, Jess.
A little more. Yeah. Yeah.
How do they do that? Looks so real.
So you would think these are 3D models.
Hello?
People are saying
Yeah.
like on Blender on the chat.
Hey guys.
There's no way this is real. I mean, how would you get it that big? How would you find
That's
a
what you
place?
said.
How would you find a place that's that big? It looks exactly like the same picture.
Yeah, like the original picture.
Yeah.
So they say this is the first kind of film that started all this, like being lost in this endless maze.
Cool. I want to be there.
Why do you want to be there? It's so weird.
I want to explore. That's awesome, bro.
Did you remember that time you got lost with grandma in the mall and it was similar to this?
When I got lost with my grandma. When?
Like in the back rooms? Like that, you know how the security accesses the mall? Or was that me? Were you there? I thought maybe you were there.
I don't remember. How long ago was that?
I mean,
how old do you think we were?
I must have been like 10.
Oh. Why don't I remember?
I thought you said this story not that long ago. Okay, so I guess it was me that lived it. So I, for some reason, used to always get lost with my grandma when we would go places. So, you know, it would be like my mom, Jenny, and then my grandma and me would go. So for some reason, she'd always have to go to the bathroom. I mean, we constantly always pee too, so no judgment. And so I was like, oh, let's go. I'm going to go with her because if not, she gets lost. She just had a knack for getting lost. And so I didn't really help a lot. I would also get lost at that time. And we thought the bathroom, for some reason, were behind like these big doors in the mall. And we went in, and it turns out it was like a security place. Like they would access all the stores of the mall through this place.
Oh my God, you were in Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
And I remember we were there for like at least 30 minutes, and every hallway we turned was like this video. Like it was like, oh, an arrow here, an arrow there. We couldn't find the way out. And we were like, what the heck? And everything was empty. Like we saw security, like a security camera room, but nobody was there. Mm-hmm. So it was just, it creepy. Felt like we did kind of glitch into the back rooms that day. And then I remember we finally figured it out. And we got out of the maze, and we were like, we're never going in there again.
Well, that's just called the Backrooms, because it's like the back of the store.
Yeah.
There's an indie horror game that came out recently based on this. It was terrible. I've actually seen a lot of games based off the Backrooms.
I wanted to do, isn't there one that's VR?
I wanted to do the VR so bad, but we couldn't figure it out, like how to connect to the internet and how to download games from just the internet and not like the Oculus app.
Oh, we should probably talk to Discord. Maybe they know. If you guys know how to download games on the Oculus.
Imagine being in this room, feeling like something's following you, but you continue, tension builds, you start to sweat, the hairs on your neck stand up. Yeah.
Exactly.
And then here,
oh, the video is computer generated. What, all aboard? Oh my God. These people, wow.
For a moment,
that's determination.
That. There's a ton of VR horror games now. How do you download it? Simulation Theory Rat Maze.
If we streamed it, I'd probably look really stupid. Let's see.
We need to find a way to connect to VR. That would be hilarious.
You know what is a Liminal Space video game? Is the OG Nintendo 64 Mario. So this is like my favorite old school game, I would say.
There are corridors that only employees gave access to, and you got in.
Yeah, that's how we got in. It was like an employee access, and we got so lost. We were literally there. I'm kidding, like 30 minutes. But all of this reminded me of that day. I'm like, we're so confused. And back then, yeah, my grandma was kind of out of it. Like she didn't have a cell phone or anything.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So it was just like, well, we better figure this out. Isn't this creepy?
Yeah, it is.
So it's supposed to kind of like evoke like, what is that?
Do I need to play this again?
Very lonely. Game. You can play it on the Switch because Cuz had it. Yeah.
I need to play
or I think I downloaded it. I don't know. I had it on mine.
I love this game. Never gets
Cuz definitely has it.
Waterworld used to scare me.
Yeah, you're such a baby.
Dude, don't tell. You hated Waterworld too when he would drown.
Dude, I hated the drowning, not the eel.
I hated the
because okay, the drowning was really graphic in Mario.
It was not that bad.
It was. He does this underwater. It's like a little bit much.
I hated the little sea monster.
Yes, you have something on your lip.
Where?
Yeah, on your lip.
Here?
No, on your actual lip. There, it's gone.
The sea monster. When you would like look under it, that used to scare me.
Yes, that was a stupid one. There was like a little dinosaur.
It was like a little Loch Ness monster.
It was really cute. And then you have to bump its head.
I didn't mind the Loch Ness. I just didn't like looking at its bottom.
Its back. You have to like
in the water.
Do that little flip and go like that on his body.
It's creepy.
And that's how you get on.
You did get scared from I Spy. When did I get scared of I Spy? When did I get scared of I Spy? I want an example now. Or like when the bottom when he would chase the bunny.
Oh yeah, I love that bunny one. I never wanted to let it go.
Yeah. Oh, the ghost. I used to get so excited when I saw the ghost.
Yeah, this game was creepy.
I
Like,
love that
looking
they're
back,
looking
it
from
was
their
very
car in the
lonely.
garage. Oh yeah, when they lost their car, remember that?
Oh yeah, it was funny. I related a lot to that episode. Oh, this was like when you would get the green cap.
Oh man, that was pain in the butt.
Yeah, we actually had to cheat for that. Oh, this is creepy. It's nice.
Ugh.
See, I told you she hates
I
it.
didn't even notice
She's
that.
still scared. Oh, what is Luigi doing here? I don't
Why is he
remember
dead?
that.
That's terrible.
What is
What?
he doing?
What is that? Why is he all contorted? Is he possessed? Is that like the mocap for the game?
Oh,
The
maybe.
Switch has Super Mario 3D All Stars. That has Mario 64 in it. I'm pretty sure you guys even played it on Cuz's stream. Not you, Jenny. You told me Jessica. Oh yeah, observation duty.
Oh yeah, that was
Yes.
scary though. That
I
baby was terrifying.
I win.
But you were scared too.
I wasn't scared. You were scared.
Dude, you were scared.
She was yelling obscenities.
I was like, I don't know where you're looking for like a little detail that changed, like a little, oh, that's there. I wasn't there. And then suddenly you change the thing and there's like a giant baby naked going, meh, meh, meh. And it's getting closer
Look
and
again.
closer. I just didn't even know what that game was about. Every copy of
it.
Mario 64 is
I
personalized,
win.
really?
I win.
Did you hear the urban legend you can play Luigi? I haven't heard it, but is it true?
They were all screaming.
We were all screaming. Good,
She
thank
was screaming at everything.
you. So
Sagamai.
that was scary.
What game is this?
And
Mario
definitely
64.
Observation duty is also pretty
Creepy to be
liminal
alone.
space.
Well, don't play Minecraft solo.
Yeah, I've heard about Minecraft. Let's see. So yeah, that's that.
Oh, it's creepy to be in a building.
Mhm.
I don't know. I guess where there's nobody there.
Mhm. Do you have? What did you say that you had dreams? What was your dream? I said
Jenny
to save
wins.
it.
Ha! I win. Yes, 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 yes. I had a dream. It was really weird. Where like this family would have Halloween parties every
Just
year.
a random family.
Just a random family. So then they would like scare the kids into thinking they were murderers.
Mhm.
So then like the mom and grandma were just like fake murdering people all over the house, making the kids think.
So was this a movie that you were watching? Or
that
in your
I was
mind?
actually in this.
Okay.
I was watching all this happen, and I was also confused because I thought it was fake, but then the kids were like, no, they actually are murdered. So I was like in between, is this fake or are they actually
So were
murdering
you like a
people?
babysitter? What was your role in
I
this?
guess. I'm not sure. So then like George Costanza was there.
Okay.
And he was like pretending to be dead in this coffin that he invented where you would listen to the Backstreet Boys in it. 'Cause he
Wait, what? Say that again?
George Costanza was pretending to be dead in a coffin that he invented where you would listen to the Backstreet Boys. So it was like, he was like, when I die, I want to be able to listen to the Backstreet Boys.
What?
So then in the house, he was in a fake coffin, and then the actual Backstreet Boys were singing. And I'm like, oh wow, they got the actual Backstreet Boys. So I'm like walking around the house, and then the grandma is like, they're like in this little living room area. The grandma is like trying to stab the kids. And so I'm like, stay away from those kids. And the kids are like, help us, help us. And I'm like, stay away from those kids, you creepy grandma. So then I'm like, do I stab her or is she just pretending? You know, because if I stab her,
So were there actual killings around? Or?
I don't know. That's the thing. I'm pretty sure they were fake though, because I'll tell you the ending. But I'm like, what do I do?
You were willing to kill her on something you weren't sure of?
Because the kids were like so adamant that she was trying to kill them. So I still wasn't sure until you randomly brought in George Costanza. Sore. So I thought the grandma was actually an animatronic. Because I had seen the grandma before, and that didn't look. She looked younger than before. And I'm like, this has got to be an animatronic of the grandma.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
So then I was like, I told the kids, stab her in the eyes.
Jeez.
So then the kids were stabbing her. So the kids stabbed her in the eye, and she didn't die. I'm like, oh, she's definitely an animatronic.
That's the best Dr. Seuss book.
So I was like,
stab her in the eye. She didn't die.
I was like, I need to stab her. And I was like, I don't want to look. This is too gruesome. So I closed my eyes and stabbed her in the face.
And so she didn't fight back in all this?
She was kind of fighting back. I don't know how. I don't remember it. So then she died.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, good. Okay, she's dead. I was like, let's get out of here. But then when we walked into this room, the whole family was there. And they were like, surprise. It was all a prank. And I'm like, how was it a prank? I literally stabbed the old lady in the face 5 times. And the old lady was there. And I'm like, didn't we stab you in the face? And she was like, that I was wearing a suit. So it didn't penetrate.
Didn't penetrate?
And so she was like, look at all this fake skin I was wearing. And she rips off like all this fake skin covered in blood. And she's like, look. It's like, none of it was real. And I'm like, but we stabbed you in the eyeball. And that was a dream. It was very scary. I was very scared in that dream.
I got derailed at George can
begging you to
stand
stop
on
chugging NyQuil.
I covered the stomach.
Well, that was a
Okay,
dream.
so why are all your dreams like people? There's a murderer on the loose, and you don't know if they're really the murderer or not. Because that's what happened with Cuz too when he was going down the stairs.
I know. I don't know why I always dream that.
That's a theme.
But I
Let's look
had
it up.
another dream
Okay.
where I got abducted by aliens
Okay.
with Markiplier. So then they put us in this little habitat.
Okay.
It was, imagine like a little campground.
Okay.
So it was like a little fire, but it was a room and you couldn't escape. There was like a little fire pit and there was like a little tent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've always had disturbing dreams ever since I was a young child.
Yeah, she's always been like this.
And
It's
then
just-
I was like, shut up, Dylan. And then I was like, we're stuck here. And I was in pajamas.
Mm-hmm.
So then I was really cold.
Okay.
And we didn't have anywhere to sleep but the tent.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I just glitched out of existence during that story.
Yes.
So then I was like, we have to cuddle for warmth.
So where were you? Like, how cold was it that this was necessary?
It was freezing. I'm telling you, it was really cold. They did that. The aliens did that. I know what the aliens were doing. They did that on purpose.
The aliens were setting you up.
Because let me tell you something about the aliens. Oh, twist ending. The aliens wanted us to procreate, have babies.
Well, I knew that when you said it was a habitat.
Yeah, so you knew that. It makes sense. The aliens wanted us to reproduce. Did they probe his butt? So then he was
No,
like,
she probably
instead
didn't.
of hugging, why don't I just give you my shirt?
Okay, I didn't know where that was going.
And I was like, okay, but you don't mind being shirtless? He's like, no, it's okay. I was like, okay, whatever you say.
Markiplier sewer.
So I was wearing his shirt. Jenny, that reminds me. Can I ask you something? Stop. I know what you're going to ask
Is it
me.
Crazy Train?
No, it's something about nothing. I'm going to tell you. How convenient. It wasn't me. I didn't do this. So then,
I didn't do this. You dreamt it, literally from your brain.
I didn't consciously do this. So then I like weaved a little blanket out of these like little leaves.
Mm-hmm.
And so I weaved a little shirt for him. And I was like, here, wear this.
Weaved a little shirt.
And
But you
so
kept the
then-
good one.
Yes,
You couldn't just
because I
keep
was
that.
freezing.
Okay.
He wasn't as cold as me.
Uh-huh.
No. Jenny, you're never allowed to say the phrase, it makes sense during any of your dreams. It does. There's continuity. So then the aliens were releasing a
Okay.
chemical in the air that made humans want to procreate.
I
But it had no effect on me. And so then I was sleeping and I was freezing again. And I was like, get over here and hug me right now before I die of hypothermia.
don't hug me. I'm scared, is what he said.
So that was the last part of it. That's all I remember. He weaved him a crop top. It was kind of like see-through. It had holes, but it was the best I could do. So there you go.
What? All right, so let's see. Murder. To dream. Why is this microscopic?
Well, it's Spiderhead again.
Can you read that? Because I can't see from this far.
To dream that you have mumps. Oh.
No, Jenny, murder.
To dream that you have committed a murder indicates that you are pulling an end to an old habit and a former way of thinking. This could also refer to an end to an addiction. Alternatively, the dream indicates that you have some repressed aggression or rage at
Also, if
yourself
you
or
kill.
at someone. I do have rage.
I have murdered in the past.
Note also that dreams of murder occur frequently during periods of depression.
Mm.
To dream that you witness a murder
There you go.
indicates deep-seated anger towards somebody.
Mm.
Consider how the victim represents aspects of yourself that you want to destroy or eliminate.
Who did Cuz kill?
He
that
killed
random guy?
Awe, our dad, and what was the guy's name? Robert?
Richard?
It was something with an R. I
It was
think
something with an
yeah.
R.
To dream that you are murdered suggests that some important and significant relationship has been severed. You are trying to disconnect yourself from your emotions.
Have I been murdered?
The dream may also be about your unused talents.
I've dreamt that I've been in a couple drive-bys.
What talents are you not using?
Not ducking fast enough.
I once dreamt when I was little that you got murdered.
Oh, nice.
We were in the car and we had the sunroof open, and somebody jumped on the car and shot you through the sunroof.
Oh, wonderful.
I was
Getting
so
shot.
I must have been like 9 years old when I dreamt that. And then I was so mad later that I said, that effing idiot. And I was like, I'm so mad, I'm going to say the F word.
You said it in the dream?
Yes.
I mean, I guess that does merit the F word.
Yep.
Okay, so what was the other one? Aliens? There's the thing with Dream Moods. Like, this is a website that I'm going to. It's called Dream Moods. It's pretty accurate. I feel like it gives you a good starting. Yeah, because you got to go down all the way to get to the letter. Me cago en tu madre.
No way you have unused talents. The aliens have a love potion mist. Yeah, they did.
It was like Star Trek, that second episode of The Next Generation.
Well, that wasn't really love potion. That was
it was like everyone went crazy.
Everybody was drunk, kind of like that. So then people reacted differently.
Do you think she really like wanted to bang
to being
Data?
under the influence? That's how people react to being under the influence. So that's how she reacted to being drunk.
Because I feel like that was more like she wanted to procreate, because I don't see why.
Because when she's drunk, she was crazy.
Hella drunk, like you don't want to bang Data. No offense to you.
Because like Jordy got drunk, but he got more depressed. He was like a sad drunk. And then Worf was an angry drunk.
Well, he's already angry in general.
Exactly.
So Natasha was just like that always?
She was a hoe, bro. I remember she kind of like wanted Picard in one episode.
She wanted Picard? I don't remember that.
One episode she was like, oh, if you weren't the captain. She said something like that. I'm literally not kidding. How do you remember this?
Well, he was like 5 billion years older than her.
Well, that's what she said. I'd be more worried if either of you didn't murder in your dreams at this point. Shut up, Paul.
Yeah, I wonder what laser eyes mean. Oh, let's see.
Air duct. Air show.
You have to literally scroll down every time.
Aladdin.
You dreamt about Aladdin?
What about Bruno? Do they have Bruno?
Alien. Here we go.
Alimony. All-seeing eye?
Jenny, alien here.
That says Alan. Oh, no, alien. To dream that you are an alien symbolizes the undiscovered part of yourself. Your manifestation as an alien may be your way of escaping from reality. Dreams of this nature also symbolize your outlandish ideas and your wild imagination. Dream that you are being invaded or abducted by aliens indicates your fear of your changing surroundings and your fear of losing your home and family. You feel that your space and or privacy is being invaded. To see aliens in your dream signify that you are having difficulties adapting and adjusting to your new surroundings. You are feeling alienated and disconnected. You may also be having difficulties with how to handle or deal with a certain situation or person. On a psychological level, seeing aliens represents an encounter with an unfamiliar or neglected aspect of your own self.
So, I mean, it could...
Dreaming that you are having boom boom with an alien indicates a desire for something new.
Does it say boom boom?
Yeah, no, it says... And different in your boom boom life. Have you dreamt boom boom with an alien?
No, I have not. I mean, does Markiplier count as an alien in this
Please
one?
never ask that again, Jess. No!
Wait, what?
We were abducted.
I mean, it could be because, you know, Cuz is moving and we're still moving and it's been kind of a process. But I mean, I can't explain the Markiplier part. And I don't even know what George Costanza means, so I'm not going to even look that up.
Yeah. To dream about George Costanza means
that you're neurotic.
Neurotic to the bone.
All right, so those are your dreams?
I hope I never get abducted by Allens.
Let's see. Also, we had a freak incident that happened about 6 months ago. Where in my room, damn it. What's it called? Those glasses, like the bulb, that thing that holds the covering of like you have the bulb right, and then you have like a big covering there.
Yeah.
And so that literally exploded in my room when we first moved, and it exploded all over my bed too. And one of the glass got under the covers, and it cut my foot. And it went in so deep, I thought I was going to have stitches. But no, it was fine. I did whatever you do when something bad happens like that in the middle of the night. You go tell your mommy. And so I was like, Mom, how did this get in my foot? She looks at it and she's like, oh my God. And she's like, I don't see anything because there was so much blood. Blood was gushing out of it. And it was also a spot on my foot, like on the back here, that you can't really like reach. You see?
Yeah.
Yes. So it was like my chancla. Chancla pink. Doesn't match this outfit at all.
It's orange.
Well, I guess it kind of does.
It's gonna be a ghost story, isn't it?
I don't know if it's a ghost story, but
She thinks it's a ghost story.
What are the odds, right? So, the glass went deep into the back of my heel there, and I couldn't see it. So yeah, I had my mom look at it, and she was like, "I can't see it. There's blood gushing out of it. Let's stop the blood." And she put a little Band-Aid on it.
She
and
kissed your boo-boo.
Exactly. Well, she couldn't because there would have been blood all over her. But she stopped the bleeding. Ew, that's so gross. That's very True Blood. So, and that was that. We thought it was over. But then there was a little bump on my foot that never went away. And I was like, this little bump is weird. And we walked Disneyland. We walked Universal Studios where we met Tom. We walked the piers. We walked the moves. Oogie Boogie Bash. Saw Bruno many times. And I had this little ball on my foot that was bothering me this whole time. And then a few days ago, that little ball starts to pound. And it's throbbing a little bit. Like it has a little it has a little heartbeat. So I was like, this little heartbeat isn't good. And it kind of, I don't know, I was like, it's not good. So I told my mom, Mom, I need you to look at this. And she was like, okay. And then she said, yeah, that's not normal. It's not normal. I'm gonna open it. And I was like, okay. And she disinfected a needle, and she went and poked the bump and was able to open it. And I'm like laying like this because it's like on that side of my foot that I couldn't even really reach or do anything about. And so then she's like, oh yeah, I think there's something in there. I think something is coming out. And I'm like, what, you think there's been a piece of glass there this whole time? And she's like, yeah, it's infected. Then she pulls this out.
Glass.
A piece of glass was in my foot for over 6 months. That huge shard for a tiny foot was in there that whole time. We didn't know it. It was buried.
Mama Bear?
Yes.
Did you though?
Yes.
The hot tweezers.
Yeah. The tweezers and a needle, and it was out. Let me see. I got another one. That's one photo. Damn. And there's another one here.
Dang.
Yep.
And you didn't feel that till recently?
Dude, I didn't even feel it that much, considering.
Wow,
I did feel
surgery.
kind of uncomfortable.
Is there anything Mama Bear can't do?
Yep. That was actually on your badge of TikTok was my foot gloss.
How terrible. Are you okay now?
Yeah, it's okay. I actually was able to kind of file down that little bump. You can't even feel it anymore. It was bothering me for ages. And so I don't think there's anything else. It cured really fast right after that. Yep.
Wow.
So that's that glass. So that glass exploded.
At least it didn't get infected.
Straight from the liminal. I think it was starting to, because when things start to pound like that, get a little heartbeat, it's probably not good.
I used to work with glass. I had glass coming out of me 2 years after.
Oh my God, really?
What?
Well, that's not good.
I've
and so
heard
then
that-
Jenny was like, oh yeah, it goes to your heart.
Yeah, I've heard that. No, I've heard that like if you get blood trapped in your skin, it goes into your bloodstream.
Really?
Like if you get tiny little shards of glass trapped in you.
So I had heard that unless it's like powdered glass, what it'll do, it'll fester until you get it out, basically. So it didn't get to that point, but...
New stream giveaway. Yeah, there you go. Good thing you got it out, yeah.
So I threw it away right away because I was like, with my luck, it's going to fall on the floor and I'm going to step on it again. And go back.
Does it seem to be healing up?
Yeah,
nice?
it is healing up nice. But it was bothering me for ages. So... yeah, that was something weird that happened to me.
I can't believe the ghost implanted a piece of glass into your foot.
I think it exploded because didn't it explode in your room too in the other house? Again, This was right after we moved. So I think the ghost may have done that. I don't know. But it was strange.
Glass stabbed into me.
Yeah.
I once scratched my foot so bad because I threw away a piece of glass in the garbage. And when I went to take the garbage bag out, it cut through the bag. And when I just like walked past it, it sliced the back of my foot so freaking deep. And I was like gushing blood.
Ooh, why do we have bad luck with that?
I know.
Our feet are just horrendously
That was
bad
sarcasm.
luck. Do you want to take out Gosh real fast?
Sure.
So we're going to be covering the Grammys were yesterday. There was a very controversial performance by Sam Smith, and I feel like Gosh is gonna have a good take on this. I feel like Jenny's never seen any of this, so it's gonna be her reaction as well. I have seen it, unfortunately. I don't know. The Grammys feel like they've gotten real desperate lately. Let's see. Gotta open it up here. Gosh, are you okay? Did you just fall?
Nah, that was me. I'll watch where I'm stepping, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, so let's see. Are you good there?
Hey, don't. Nice.
Hey, Gosh.
Hey, dude, so. Hey, I'm stuck.
Was it lip sync? I don't know if it was, but it
And
was
my shoes
something.
gone.
Grammys are pretty trash lately.
Alright, let's see.
You know why the Grammys are trash? It's because I'm not invited.
I don't know about that.
If I was in the Grammys, then you know it'd be way better.
Yes, I can. Right, we're gonna make this a little bit bigger because unfortunately this is a TikTok. Okay, that didn't do anything.
Yo, Gosh.
They do so.
The gold. Yeah.
I am not comfy.
You're not comfy?
No.
Let's see. Alright, I have to do that for now. Sorry, cuz is gonna get mad. Alright, so have you seen the Grammys lately, Gosh?
Nope.
Nope.
Didn't watch nothing.
I mean, didn't you win something once with your underwear?
Yeah, I did a long time ago. That's when the Grammys used to be good.
Oh yeah, and you accepted it. You and Kryler accepted it in your underwear.
We did it in our underwear. And that was an iconic moment.
Okay, so there's a song called Unholy, and it's about adultery. And so Sam Smith sings it, yeah. And it was interesting. The themes on it were interesting.
What's up, Smooth Brain?
Hey, don't call me that.
I couldn't find any of the videos on YouTube, so I had to get it here. So, we got satanic themes already starting.
Okay. I already don't feel very good about this.
I got the ladies from The Ring, I guess, around him. I feel like Gosh is speechless. Oh, it gets better. There's 3 parts to it, too.
Feels like I'm watching The Exorcist.
It's like, yeah, they're like, twerking. Let's see. Oh, it continues. Unfortunately, there are 3 parts. And I called that email Unholy Links. Gosh, are you okay?
I don't know what I'm looking at, dude. I just see a lot of redness and a lot of spasm dancing. Oh, nice. Grinding.
Isn't like Balenciaga in trouble with BDSM teddy bears and children?
Wait, what?
That's a new stream intro.
What is this? This is the Grammys, primetime TV. Oh, and I saved the best link for last.
Oh boy.
Because I was able to find it.
Here we go.
So far, what's your consensus?
Yeah, it is strange. It's a little disturbing.
It gets better.
But I don't know. Oh, nice.
I don't know how we got the hat.
Where'd you get that hat?
Yeah.
The party store?
What is the thumbnail of our stream today?
Wouldn't like to be in that front row.
There you go. You survived that.
Am I gonna have the curse on me or something after watching that?
This is an actual song really summoning a demon.
It's actually a very popular song on TikTok.
Yeah, I heard that song.
Don't people ask you to sing it all the time?
Yeah.
I once heard somebody talking about like when they performed that live somewhere else, they did like satanic
Really? Like
Like-
actual satanic?
movements on their hands.
Oh, really?
So I've like stayed away from that song.
What got me was the outfit choice, and the crouching really got me.
Yeah, that crouching part, it's like he was airing out his bits. You know what I mean?
He was airing out his bits.
I don't want to be in the throne row breathing in all that crotch air.
I think he was
You know
like,
what I mean?
yeah, he was stanking
Guessing
up that.
Jess loved it. She
No,
would have loved
I-
it if it was Tom Ellis airing out his crotch.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, and then like the little horn hat, that was cheesy.
Yeah, it's like really badly done. I
You
mean,
got that at the party. They look like the little hats you get at the party store for New
Yeah.
Year's, you know?
yeah, New Year's.
But just with little horns glued on it.
And then somebody on YouTube, like, or TikTok, one of the comments said, "This is actually what they play in hell." This is funny because this is actually what they play in hell.
I mean, it definitely had the hell vibe.
Wait, that wasn't Thomas. Shut up, shut up, Tanner.
His latest music video, no.
It's not great. Yeah, didn't he take a page out of Lil Nas X? Didn't already we
Yeah,
go
I was
through this?
thinking that.
That was even worse, like, on the cheese level.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, that was so cheesy with, like, the devil.
Like with the lap dance.
Yes.
No, I have not seen his music video.
Like, they want to act so tough, like, look at this devil. But it's, like, so cheesy, and it's, like, not even... I don't know.
It's like, not scary.
It's cringe, dude.
It's cringe, yeah.
You're trying to act tough and scary, that you just look cringe and dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, the outfits are choices.
I couldn't barely tell what he was wearing with all that red.
Yeah, like the lighting was a choice too.
They actually play in Hell BRB and flirting.
What was the music video about?
I'm guessing something similar to that.
I don't know about this one. I said a new video. I don't know. I'm scared. So, and you saw that Encanto did win for best soundtrack.
Boo.
Pasties in a corset simulating urinating on each other in a bathroom.
It was very cheesy, repulsive.
What?
Really?
Urinating?
Wait,
It
who
just
was
look at-
urinating?
He said pasties in a corset simulating urinating on each other in a bathroom.
Should we even play this, or is it the unholy one? or the
Urinating
other?
is what makes you get famous nowadays. TRD, I'm gonna start filming myself in the bathroom. If
Oh my
urinating gets famous, then what about excrenating? Is that how you say it? Excrement. Excrement.
What is it? I'm not here to make friends. Oh, there's butts already.
Body shop. I mean, I hate to admit it kind of has a little bit of a catchy chorus.
Yeah. I feel like, yeah, it looks like some people are already peeing there.
That was like if an edgy goth teen was in charge of a school assembly.
Exactly.
Let me see.
I've seen worse things when I was in high school.
Like what?
You don't want to know. You're
Like-
too soft.
Like Kryler peeing?
Yeah, that you want to see that, right?
What the F? Let's see. It does look like people are
Yeah,
peeing.
wearing a corset, got those pasties on.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like that sums it up. That
real nice, real classy.
that was that thumbnail
Good
sums it
stuff.
up. It was kind of in the middle of, I take your word for it. So, and you know, Bad Bunny also performed there. You know who Bad Bunny is?
Yeah, that I like good bunnies better.
Yeah. You gotta go.
What garbage did you do?
So he actually opened
He opened
the
what, his legs?
Grammys.
I mean, I haven't really heard of Bad Bunny in a while.
Let's see. No, he actually.
It's kind of really like get lost in obscurity. Yeah, it says Bad Bunny. Oh, why is it all Bad Bunny?
Because these are things that happen in the Grammys.
I can't unhear that.
Alright,
What?
I can't find it now. Let me see.
Well, look what
Please
you
stop
did.
singing
You got it
something
stuck in my
else.
head.
You've got now the demon song in your
Sing
head.
something else like row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
Sing Crazy Train.
Dude, no way. Are they harassing us again?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll write a better song than that. Gosh. Oh my gosh, he's really, really hot. No.
All right, that was really bad freestyle.
It's not the Grammys without the performances. It's basically a giant concert anyways, and one mashup in particular, well, it really stole the show.
How much do you rate this, Gosh, already?
Oh, 0 so far. What's going on?
It's a mic check.
Okay.
I don't know. That's what they're saying.
Turned into a song?
I guess.
How can you be off key rapping?
Hey, the
Who are these
Grammys.
people?
I see some hands, Marvin, Greg, enjoying it. Cleo, I see you. The Grammys celebrated the 50th anniversary of hip-hop with the medley featuring Grandmaster Flash, Missy Elliott, Lil Wayne, Salt and Pepper as well. Questlove, the GOAT, yeah, he put that performance together. They did. Well, a couple of other top moments.
Oh, yeah,
Bad
no,
Bunny
Bad Bunny.
opened the show, okay, and brought the energy, of course. And Quavo, oh my goodness, this one brought me to tears, performed an emotional tribute
brought her to
his
tears.
Migos group mate.
How bad it was.
Takeoff.
Does-
If you didn't see that one, I'm sure it's available somewhere on YouTube. Go check out both of those.
Yeah,
if
it's
you happen
not.
to
This
miss
is the only
Grammys
video
last
available
night.
on YouTube.
Greg, I know you said you
Yeah,
watched
what did he
some
do? That was so interesting.
Okay. So Adele was accepting an award.
What was more awkward, the audience after the performance or the Oscars after the Will Smith slap? I mean, the Will Smith slap that really goes down in history.
It's iconic.
Yeah. They gotta do something else. Dude, the Grammys should have done something like that and get more of these.
Yeah.
You
I
know
mean,
what
they
I'm
tried with like the crotch airing, but it wasn't the same.
No, it's not. It doesn't have the same feel to it.
Okay, so Adele accepted an award, and I guess Bad Bunny didn't understand what was going on because he seemed really confused.
And I love a piano ballad winning any kind of award because very old school and very brave. Love you all, artists. Thank you. I fucking love
Bad Bunny
you.
de que, güey, no entiendo este listening.
And I love a piano ballad winning any kind of award because very old school and very brave.
Why is
Love
he
you
looking
all,
at her like that?
artists. Thank you. I fucking
And so then
Bad Bunny de
the,
que, güey, no entiendo este
Just trying to
listening.
understand what she's saying. Just that accent.
that British accent.
Yeah.
love a
Oh, they
piano
got no
ballad winning
award.
any kind of award because very old school and very brave. Love
And so then someone
He's also
said,
wearing a suit with a backwards hat. Interesting
yeah.
choice.
yeah, I feel like that would be something you would wear.
Well, since he wore it, I'm not doing it anymore. Bad Bunny brought me to tears for different reasons.
All right, let's
so
see.
then what?
So somebody said you should add that funny audio to it. So if you're Hispanic, you'll get
There's
this.
nothing to see. How can she see someone who's nothing?
No te entendí ni verga, no sé inglés.
There's nothing.
Basically, is like I don't know English. I didn't understand. Pee.
Oh, sorry.
All right, so
You
let's
understand,
see.
TT.
Let's see. That's a Bad Bunny thing. So I mean, do you think he's a nice guy? Oh my God.
What did you
Gosh.
just call me?
Cam.
Did you call me Cam?
Yes. I'll tell you, Stein. I am on chat being like Cam. Can you do this when he's off?
Wow.
What? Like, we were almost gonna summon him like a
damn.
demon, Australian demon.
Anyway, looked like me listening to Jenny's dream stories. I don't know if he's nice. I don't really know anything about that dude. I think he looks like he thinks he's great.
You think
That's
he
just
thinks
what
he's
I'm
great?
gonna
Well,
say.
you know something about him is that he hates phones.
Okay.
He hates people taking pictures with him, and he hates telephones because
he hates. Okay, you're a celebrity. You don't want people taking pictures of you.
Nope, he thinks that's the worst abomination in the world.
Excuse me. Dude, I like when people take pictures of me. It means I look good.
So you never like throw anybody's phone in the water?
Did he seriously do that?
Yeah, he actually did.
I mean, unless they took a picture of me with my pants down. Maybe then.
So there's this kind of the girl. I mean, she's a little pushy, obviously. But then he grabs her phone and takes it and throws it into the lake.
That's aggression. He's a little aggro.
And then later he tweeted that he didn't regret that at all. And he'd do it again.
Itches. I know when my thought itches, I get really angry.
You think that's the cause of all of this?
Yeah. I just get irrationally angry at people for no reason. So maybe he just needed to, like, really get in there and scratch.
Maybe if he just scratched his booty hole, he wouldn't hate phones so much.
That's aggro, dude.
So this was also in the Dominican Republic. So this girl had to walk back with no phone.
Wow.
Let's see. And this is not the only time he's done this too. That's what makes it interesting. He's done this several times already.
Kind of respect that.
It's become quite a theme. So
he's a phone thrower.
So this is what I don't understand.
Does Gosh wear a different shirt every day?
Yeah. So he went. So in the middle of a club, he grabbed other people's phones and threw it.
Why?
He actually had to walk, so it's not like they were in their faces. He just took their phones and threw
That's like going to a concert and like.
Ve Fanny quitando teléfonos en una discoteca de RD.
Look, he had to run through people, grab it.
Ve Fanny quitando teléfonos en una discoteca de RD.
That's just thievery. He's just stealing stuff at this point.
Yeah, so I didn't get that one at all. I mean, the other one was an a-hole move, but this one is like, I don't even get it. It was like 3 days after.
Robbery.
Yeah.
It's like, here, I'll take this. Here, I'll take this.
Just blatant.
I'll just keep it.
It's when the ego gets too big.
That's what I'm saying, dude. There's nothing wrong with that than the ego. But if it gets to the point where you're stealing people's stuff, then I'm like, dude, take a step back. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Okay, and he also did it in a concert, too, in his own concert.
What?
So I guess this girl gave him her phone to like take pictures. Cause I guess he does that. Sometimes he'll take pictures of like the stage, but then he threw it.
He threw it?
Yeah.
I understand the one with the club girl, but not this club one.
It's a pattern. There's like kind of an awkward silence when he does it too.
Did he catch that?
I threw it, yeah. He throws it back.
That would have gotten throated.
And the guy is like screaming in the back. That was my favorite part, is when there was like an awkward silence. He eats it. Everyone goes, oh. Because that's something that he does, because I know there's this other person on TikTok who's a big fan, and the dancers take the phones up stage and everything. So he just yeets it. So I don't know.
What was his reason though?
I don't know.
Was footage again?
I guess. Hey Cam.
Hey, you know what she just called me, dude?
I called Gosh Cam.
She called me your name.
I said, can you believe that, Cam? Cam, what do you think about
She threw that on stage, her
Bad
fault.
Bunny?
Well, if somebody threw me their phone, I'd throw like fart on it.
Yeah, you could totally do that.
Because that would be hilarious.
That's, I feel like, an appropriate consequence.
Yeah, like you gave it to me. You accepted that I like fart on it. So I thought on it, and you had to take it back with gosh thought.
And I feel like there's such simps for him that they'll probably just smell the phone. They won't even care.
Exactly. When you're saying this, it don't matter what you do. You can literally wipe your dirty thought with it.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh look.
Are you okay?
Sorry.
Nice. And they're like, oh look, gosh, wipe this thought with my phone.
Yeah. So it's like, it's weird for me to be encouraging taking people's phones in the concert, and people, I think he actually had a phone in his hand.
Well, now that you know that, don't throw on your phone.
Yeah.
Okay,
and then
now if you throw on your phone knowing this, then that's your fault.
It is your fault, yeah.
Then you're just dumb.
Gosh, is me.
But you're not famous?
I ain't famous. I can get away with things you never could.
I mean, you did get a guy to kiss your butt that time.
Exactly.
Mhm.
People will do anything just for some contact with me. I know what I'm saying.
Phone snatching like that is out of touch with reality status. Yeah, it kind of seems like, oh, you can get another one whenever because I can buy one
Or are
whenever.
you gonna pay for it?
Exactly.
Then
Yeah, it's like if he didn't like,
be so mad.
if he doesn't like the phones in the concerts or in the club, whatever. Yeah, just have him check in.
And don't be in the club, idiot.
Yeah.
If somebody did that, I would be so pissed. I don't care who the hell you are.
Yeah, the club one to me literally didn't make any sense.
It didn't even look like those people were filming him. It
Yeah.
looked like they just had their phones in their hands and he just took it.
it's
like
like
a-
he was stealing it.
A phone killed his mom, apparently.
He was stealing it.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you're thin, it's like that you think you can get away with stealing. I can get away with stealing all the time. I could steal anything I want. Look at this. See? I just got away with that.
All right, so this is what somebody on TikTok says that they're gonna take when
Yeah, it
they
was
meet
Bad
Bad Bunny. When Bad Bunny approaches me, they got this specialized Bad Bunny phone cover. I mean, that's.
Wait, I don't get it.
He's got like 1,000 different phone cases on top of his to make sure that when he meets Bad Bunny and Bad Bunny throws his phone.
Oh, no, I get it. So
It
it
won't
don't
ruin it.
throw, dude?
Yes. Because you just never know when he's going to snatch it.
You should get like a little electrifier on your phone.
Oh, yeah, like a shock.
Yeah.
And
then
somebody
somebody
grabs
takes
it.
it.
Yeah, you know what they should do? They should be a mock phone. Like a fake phone.
Like a fake one?
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
takes it and it's actually like an electrocution device.
Yeah.
Like that guy, you seen those videos where people steal the stuff?
Mm-hmm.
And then when it like releases fart spray and glitter.
Oh,
seen that?
no, I
Wait,
haven't.
what?
What's that?
It's like they would leave like these fake expensive items in people's front doors. And
Do you
then
know
when
what it's
people would
called?
steal it, I don't remember. But then there would be like this machine where it would do this alarm, go 10, 9, 8.
That's
So it would make
terrifying.
people panic and then it would like release the glitter and fart spray.
Oh my god.
Dang.
The club was the only one I don't understand. I would throw some hands.
Yeah, dude, I literally that deserves a crotch kick, dude.
Should have the poison on it so when he touches it, he dies.
You know, I'm not totally against that one.
Yeah, you just rub one of those jellyfish, the box jellyfish from Australia on it.
Jellyfish.
If you touch it, you die.
Okay, where do you get that then?
In Australia,
So
And-
if you touch the jellyfish,
you die a very painful death.
but then you touched it putting on the phone. So you're not very smart.
I mean, you can take it only to Bad Bunny concerts with gloves. And then just be like, I want a picture with you. I want a picture with you. And he takes it. Just bait.
That's
Should be
just
called horrible mean
premeditated
bunny.
murder.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it was Mark Rober. But it was a long video. I don't know if we can see it like right now.
I'll send the video. Oh, Glitter Bomb versus
He should be
Porch
called
Pirates.
Horrible Mean Bunny.
Well, I mean, his name is that bunny. You know, what do you expect? It's got that in it. So you shouldn't be too surprised.
Mm-hmm. All right, so this is this it?
Yeah, that's it.
Glitter Bomb.
It's long. They like show the
Let's
making
fast
of it.
In his house. But what he doesn't know is that this is the third generation of a new and improved custom-built bait package.
Who
that's
comes
recording
up with
on
this
4
stuff?
different phones
I know.
And just released a
Sent
pound of
it.
the world's finest glitter along with some.
All right, so let's just fast forward to the end. This is what I do with like 90% of YouTubes.
Yeah, so I'll, like, just get to the point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or you can air this deck. I'll just try and make a point.
My buddies in the field followed them for a bit in case
Bye,
they
Cam.
were just gonna toss it out the window.
Bye, Cam. So
Bye,
these are people
niece.
that specialize in stealing things, so then they bomb this in their face.
Yeah.
That's intelligent.
And then it has a little camera so you can actually see their reaction.
Oh.
At that point, we
I
decided
hate
to stay
that. We've
put.
gotten stuff stolen all the
You
time.
know, an AirPods got stolen like 3
Yeah.
times.
We got an urn
Dang.
stolen.
Either way, the
Wait,
batteries
what?
were almost dead on the box, so we decided.
I think that's when they had it in their car and then they tracked the person in the
And so
car.
now I'm
Oh.
left contemplating exactly
That
what
guy did all
just
the glitter on
happened.
his own
I'll leave
carpet.
When do we see it explode?
Glitter on the carpet.
Oh, this is. Oh, so these are the thieves.
Yeah.
waves away farts. So these are people that steal packages and then they film them and they got the reaction. And why do they have it open still? Oh my god. Glitter's the worst.
Dude, glitter, like...
It's gonna blow up. They're so scared.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Activation complete. Recovery sequence initiated.
What kind of mother ever would ship this? They're so stupid.
Wow.
Video, but the conceived notion of
So yeah, you should have a phone like that, and then when that when he steals it, he just farts through it.
And the glitter too.
Yeah, glitter.
He also sabotaged scam call centers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Glad I don't
Cousins
live
told
in
me about that.
San Francisco anymore.
Yeah.
Dang.
It's rough. The squirrel obstacle course vids are good. Man, I've never heard of this. I've only heard of the scam calls, and that's just cause I think he used to see it back in the day. That guy did all that glitter on his own carpet. Lethal Weapon funeral scene is very sad, but followed up. Is this still Ozzy Osbourne stuff?
I have no idea.
Now everything I don't understand is usually in the chat is usually about wrestling.
Dude.
Now it's gonna be Ozzy Osbourne.
Enough is enough of the Aussie.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, he's got some good songs, but like, yeah.
It's a bit much.
You gotta chill.
You know, they're riding too hard on the crazy train.
Yeah. You know, I like the Christmas train better.
Mm-hmm.
You know what the Christmas train is?
No.
Everybody in the world join in, starting the Christmas train. Hey, yeah.
What about a Valentine's train?
You
don't like it?
Nobody wants to go to that.
That would be the love train.
No.
He's been saying random stuff this whole time. He kind of has, yeah. That is not Aussie stuff. Insane train posse. No Jackson Park Express. If you just sang it, it'd stop though.
Dude.
Gosh, just do it.
No.
Give in to the terrorist
That's
demands.
the thing. The more you want me to do something, the less I want to do it. Good? Now, maybe if you don't ask for it one day, maybe I'll just feel like doing it. You know, it's gotta come from my decision.
Get that Christmas garbage out of here.
Hey! I will not stand for this Christmas hatred. Christmas still lives on. Okay?
Got Nightmare Before Christmas.
That doesn't count as Christmas.
Jenny's
What's
jealous.
Christmas about this?
Did you know Jenny's jealous about?
Jealous of that ugly shirt?
Yeah, because I got it and she doesn't want it. She wants it. She doesn't.
I own Jack.
You own Jack.
Oh, and Snoopy too.
Well, it's not like I'm wearing Bruno because that's already disgusting. It's Bruno.
Yeah, it is.
Surprised I'm wearing Tom Butt. Ha!
She would literally wear a Tom Butt just to prove a point, even though she says she hates it. She loves it. She loves a Tom Butt.
I think you both like the butt.
All right, thank you, Bogglehead.
I don't like butts.
She loves it.
Jess is the one that watches shows with butts.
She loves it. Go ahead.
Scale of 1 to 10. How much you like butts?
I'm neutral on butts.
So that means 10. Okay, you?
0.
Oh my god. What do you hate more, butt or feet?
Butts.
I mean, feet are very natural.
Well, so are butts.
True.
How
true,
are
true.
butts not natural?
But I mean, you see like feet more like if you wear sandals or they're just out, you know.
Well, you're then to the beach. See
Exactly.
a lot of butts there.
Well, I mean, they're not like completely just mooning people.
Then to the beach. Yeah, they are. It's called thong bikinis.
What about Speedos?
Speedos. There you go.
Would you ever wear a Speedo?
I mean, at night. Maybe. I think I could pull off the Speedos.
I don't know. It seems like it would be pretty disturbing. Bruno Ellis podcast DM.
How do we get into...
I don't know, dude. It wasn't me. It was her. She's always throwing up thoughts.
No, I just brought the
And then
Jack
she blamed
Skellington because
me.
she was sad that she didn't have this. And she didn't even know I wore a SpongeBob with the same style of screams.
SpongeBob.
She doesn't remember. Even God doesn't remember it.
Why would I remember the clothes that you wear? I don't know what you wear, dude. Do you know all the clothes that I own?
I unfortunately do.
Okay, what did I wear yesterday?
You wore Black shirt.
Got her.
Well, I don't know what you wear every day, but I know your dumb wardrobe because I got a pink.
You don't know crap in my
Yes.
wardrobe. Because you got what? What are you saying?
Got a pink it sometimes.
You
I
don't
see
pack
it.
Nothing, dude.
I do. Okay, you've got the black shirt. You have your nice
She
shirt.
only
You have
knows the
your
black-
million.
What does a nice shirt
And then
look
you've
like?
got the hat.
Tell me, what does it look like?
It's the like fancy shirt that's also black.
She only knows black stuff. Dude, get the heck out of here. You don't know nothing. You're full of doo-doo.
I mean, your
I do not remember that
wardrobe
SpongeBob shirt.
is not as good. I know Danny because he mentioned it. I even said if Danny comes here, in my mind, I don't know if I said it out loud, he would remember the
You're
SpongeBob
in
shirt.
line, you don't know if you said it out loud.
Rock the Speedo next
This
stream.
is something a crazy person would do. And you're witnessing a person who is crazy.
All right. I think I'm tired too. It's also 2 a.m.
Oh, do you want to go nighty-night, go nighty-night?
I'm trying to make this whole stream without punching you, gosh.
You want to go nighty-night? Alright, that's it. It's not like thought.
Again with this?
Yeah, you know what you gotta do.
Oh my god.
I ain't leaving until this puppy gets whiffed. Hey, get that off my foot!
Ow, ow!
That's what you get now with it.
How do you bite so hard with no teeth?
I told you I got hard guns. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Help me.
Why is your shoe always falling off?
What you get? On the rest of
Got
let's
something
go.
with the. Okay. Alright. Alright.
3, 2, go! Hey, you that nice stick.
Oh no!
Nice going.
Sorry.
Look what you did!
You fixed the stick.
Okay, that's it.
Why are they 4 sizes too long? Because he drops his shoes.
Hey. Oh, the rule is you gotta get pants that are big. Okay? Because now they can't hold all your junk in, you know what I mean?
Oh my god.
What?
It's time. No. I think it's time to end this stream once we start with
She
the
wants
junk
to go
talk.
nighty.
Yes,
Look at
hopefully
me.
I won't dream about the aliens and
Going night.
Dwarf Costanza.
I'm going night. I wanna have little sleepy time dreamies.
Okay, so gosh, when are you going live again on Twitch and TikTok?
It's when I debut and I play.
Oh yeah, you're having the play on Wednesday.
Yep. And we're also gonna have the Lords.
And what's the play?
Romeo and Crappy.
Romeo and Juliet. Who are you playing?
Stupid monk.
You're a monk. All right, and who's the
Friar
lead?
Lawrence. Stupid Melvis.
Melvis is Romeo, and
Hey, I gave up the leader role because I don't want to kiss Grinchy.
I mean,
so I
understandable.
sacrificed.
And Grinchy's Juliet.
Mm-hmm.
And so you guys are gonna do the whole play.
Yep.
As POF, the POF version.
Yep.
And who's Kryler playing?
He's playing Paris, the guy Juliet's supposed to marry.
Okay.
That's the role I was supposed to do.
Mhm.
And they gave me a stupid nunk. I don't want these stupid nunk. They're not sassy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, are you listening to me?
Yeah, I am. I'm just sleepy.
I can't be sassy as a nunk.
I mean, you could. I mean, you could be
No, you can't!
a buff monk. I don't know.
Then that wouldn't be true to character.
There's a show called Fleabag. I haven't seen it, but I want to see it. It's on. I think it's like a BBC show, and you know the guy who plays Moriarty in Sherlock, Andrew Scott. Well, he plays a guy. He doesn't even have a name in the show, and he's just called Hot Priest. That's how they refer to him the whole time, as Hot Priest. So I mean, there's Hot Priest. You could be a hot monk.
I didn't listen to anything you said. I curled in that ears the whole time.
Okay. So you'll be on Wednesday, and you can just Captain Jen E on Twitch and TikTok and all the other platforms. And for me, I am J_Liz LIS on Twitch and JLiz Music. So JLIS Music on TikTok.
I can hear the ocean.
And on Instagram, you're gonna be putting your photos of the Museum of Illusions
tomorrow on Instagram.
And what's your Instagram?
CaptainJen_E.
And Gosh is gonna be in the photos
Hey,
too.
can you hear the ocean? Try this.
Yeah, I know. If you cup your ear, you
No,
hear
try this. You can hear the ocean. I can hear it. I actually hear a whale.
Oh. So.
Whoa, it's going on.
So you can follow my Instagram if you want to see the pictures of the Museum of Illusion. J Liz sings all together, no underscore.
If you do this, you can hear the waves crashing. Do it. I dare you, please.
And what if you do this? What do you hear?
Whoa. Those are drones under the water. That's crazy.
All right, yeah, click there, the socials. You'll find all our socials. And we'll see you guys next time. And we'll keep you posted on the next Pirate Pod.
See you later, dudes.
Bye. Thank you.
Love dudes.